boy noahBsimpin, man, aka Glock underscore, aka Backyardigans, Backyardigans, Backyardigans Tyrone, man. Shit. This gonna be a 2K story time. I'm gonna start doing these more. As I explained in my last stream, I streamed just a little bit ago. I was just streaming some blacktop, talking about my channel again. I swear on my mama that will be the last time I'll be talking about my channel. So yeah, we're gonna play some 2-on-2. Y'all know I dominated with LeBron last time. She was fire. High key, I think I'm gonna go with I have to. It's like it's only right. you know what we gotta do. But my matchup, you already know what it is, bro. Y'all already know what it is. Where you at? I feel bad. I know what y'all are gonna say in the comments. I know y'all gotta be like, that's the only one, or that's like the only person that you could probably win against or whatever. Nah, it's not. It's just really funny to me, just to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who this kid is, but oh, hold up. Alright. Anyway, but yeah, guys, this is a story time of how I got caught with the green. Alright, I'm gonna say green because y'all gonna see. Let's put it up to 30. In about, I say about, not 50, like 45 minutes. Not like in like 35 minutes. I'ma wrap this video up. The streaming video, whatever you want to call it. So basically it all started when I was just chilling at my house, you know what I'm saying? I was watching a lot of weed pranks at the time, and so I know, like, and I'm not saying I smoke or anything. I'm not saying I smoke weed or anything. I'm just saying I was watching a lot of weed pranks, you know what I'm saying, fake weed, obviously not real. And so I thought that I was gonna try it, but me just knowing my mom, I know that she would, you know, it's gonna be my ass regardless if it was a prank or not. So I didn't really go through with it. I did make this stuff. I'm not gonna tell y'all how to make it. I'm not going to have the same thing that happened to me happen to y'all. I'm not saying anything in this video is right. And what I'm talking about, this is something to, oh, okay, it's just some talk about entertainment purposes only. I'm just doing this because I'm bored and I'm waiting for this Travis Scott skin to come out. If y'all play Fortnite, y'all know what it's about on there, about. Give me that back. But yeah, so basically how I got really caught is, so I act like I was selling it. I really, you know what I'm saying, I wrapped it up in, you know what I'm saying, I put it in plastic baggies, I got tape, you know what I'm saying, wrapped it up and all that stuff. Did all that, you know what I'm saying, like I was selling it. And so, what the fuck? Jiminy Crockett having it? Alright, anyway, so basically what happened was I did bring it to school. I did show my friends, which was, I don't even know why I did it. I guess you know what I'm saying, I just thought I was cool with it or whatever. Y'all don't need drugs to be cool, bro. Drugs are, you know what I'm saying? They're not, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty self-explanatory, you know what I'm saying? Just don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm still grounded from this too, so that's why I'm not putting my Instagram or my Snap in any of my videos, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm grounded right now, so I can't really be on them anyways. But once, you know what I'm saying, I get my stuff back, you and get better. Y'all know what's going down. What in the fuck? Alright. Anyway. Y'all know what it is, bro. So basically, going into school, I showed only 3 people as I remember. I showed, you know what I'm saying? I showed my friend Christian, I showed Cedric, and I showed my girlfriend. That's pretty much it. And I guess one of them, oh no, actually for people. I showed, my friend, John, my friend Christian, y'all know him, Cedric, and then I showed my girlfriend. One of them probably told someone, and then, you know what I'm saying, they got out. My school, a lot of, like, things get out really quickly. It's a small school, it's a small town. I am in Texas, so weed is not legal. So basically what happened is, as I said, I brought it to school. Not cool. Rhymes, sorry, I know it is. And then one night I was in my bathroom, and then I got out the shower, and my mom was looking for something in the bottom cabinet. That is where I had all my stuff. None of it was real, none of it had marijuana in it. It was all fake. I did have fake cocaine in there too, bro. Tony, you're just going off, huh? I did have fake cocaine in there as well. So, and then when she opened it, she saw the box. The only thing that she could assume was that I was a mini Pablo Escobar, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I do regret what I did, but I don't at the same time. Like, I do, yeah, no, I do feel it because I did some time for that, bro. For some stupid, you know what I'm saying, for portraying drugs like that. Not something cool that y'all should do. If I want to be cool, you know what I'm saying, just do a little bit of basketball, you know what I'm saying. If you're trying to get a female, whatever, you know what I'm saying, show off, you know what I'm saying. If you have a secret talent, whatever, you know what I'm saying, show that off, for sure. Yeah, so my mom saw it, obviously. She was like, what is this? I'm like, spices. Like, I wasn't gonna lie to her, I had a whole bunch of spices and everything in there. There was only spices, no marijuana, none. But as I said, she could only assume there was drugs. So but basically what ended up happening was she told my dad, and you know what I'm saying, at first he was laughing. I was like kind of like weirded out. I was like, oh shit, something's about to go down. I didn't really think that they were gonna bring it to the extreme though. Like, I wasn't really thinking at the time. I didn't really think they were gonna like bring it there. My dad was like, give us a reason why we shouldn't call the police right now. They were literally about to call the police on me. I got, bro. It was just scary for me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like crying or none of that either. I was just like, I was chilling because, you know what I'm saying? They weren't like yelling at me. They just like asking me a bunch of questions, interrogating me, stuff like that. Not interrogating as like, not like bad interrogating, you know what I'm saying? But like, y'all know, it's like asking me, the questions, you know what I'm saying? I'm not making no sense. I'm honestly trying to focus on the game. I can't multitask right now, bro. I gotta get this done though. So, yeah, so, you know what I'm saying, interrogating me, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Night passed, you know what I'm saying? They took my phone away. They didn't take my games away. I was really surprised at that. I didn't find anything on my phone either. Like, they don't really care what I really like do on my phone. I ain't gonna cap. There's like my parents should show like when it comes out to like that like specific stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? And so basically, yeah, I went to school the next day. Either it was that day or it was 2 days after. I think it was that day though. I was in 6th period. That's my journalism class. Almost done with the day, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get called or nothing for having the fake drugs at school. So you know what I'm saying? I was really having a good day that day. And then I guess what happened. So I was chilling. Principal comes in. Vice principal actually comes in. Hold on, I gotta stop real quick. He comes in. He looks at my ID. He's like, "Alright, Noah, come with me." I'm like, "Come on, dude." I'm like, y'all cannot be serious right now with it. Like, I was really having a good day. I was just chilling. I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't doing nothing too crazy. I was just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Comes in, he's like, he checks my ID, Noah, come here. Walk with him down to, the, you know what I'm saying, his office. I don't know what this lady is. I don't mess with her, I don't talk to her. She, you know what I'm saying? She really, I ain't know what she is. She's like, obviously, not even like obviously. But she was there. They told me to take my shoes off, take my socks off, because they were searching if I had drugs in my shoes and socks. Understandable. I was just kind of mad at that. Get that out of here! I don't even care that's their ball. I was dope. Anyway, alright. So basically what ended up happening was they asked me, you know what I'm saying, take my, if y'all get it, long story short, me and the vice principal talked it out. I wasn't gonna lie to him because I already knew basically what had happened, so there was no really reason to lie. I was thinking about it. I'm gonna lie, I was thinking about it, but if you already knew, what was the point of lying? And if you did find something, there was no point of lying. So there's just no point to lie, and you get less of a consequence if you don't lie. I'ma just keep that 100 with y'all. If y'all lie about something, some people can get away with it, some people can't. But it's really a 50-50 for me sometimes. I'm gonna lie. Comment down below, it's a 50-50 for y'all, if y'all lucky with lying or not. I'm not saying lying's a good thing, but you know what I'm saying. Get that over. So basically what ended up happening was we went to my gym locker. I bring 2 bags to school. I bring my my regular bag, my school bag, and then I bring my gym bag, which has all my clothes in it and my 2 toiletries in it. Because we do have athletics in the morning, but you know, so that's besides the point. So basically, what the fuck? Okay, I need my that. I don't even know what happened. But he checks my locker, unfound. So I was like, yeah, obviously none found. We go back up to his office. He gives me 2 days of ISS. So I'm like, not bad. Especially what I'm about to tell you on a minute, it was not that bad. smack that shit. Up his back. Anthony, bro, you should have been there. You should have been there. Um, yeah, basically 2 days of ISS. What really kind of was weird though. When I went to the ISS room, not look, I didn't go straight to the ISS room. He told me to sit in the hallway. It's like a little hall, has all like the offices lined up, and there's like desks in the hall, so that you can just like sit there. You know what I'm saying? I had 7th period left, and my periods are about 40 minutes, 40 minutes or 40 minutes or 50 minutes. So you know what I'm saying? I was just bored. I had all my, I finished all my stuff in like 10 minutes, cause I had to copy off the sheet. Like, schoolwork's not really hard for me in school. Like, they literally just give us things, we have to just copy them down. I don't know if that's, yeah, that's besides the point, but this is a girl. We're gonna call her I don't know, Ivy. That's a bad name, I know, but I couldn't think of one, so don't even try to come from my head with that one. But Ivy, she came out of the lady that I was talking about earlier. I don't know who she is. She flipped me off. She was like, F you. I was like, okay, I don't even know what I did either. I don't even know what I did. She was dating my friend too. That'll be another story time though. Funny story time. Not really funny. I don't really know what happened. I'll probably be the next story time, so turn on the post notification bell. Come watch that one. You already know what it is. But yeah, so she put me off. She's like, F you. And she was just crying there for like 30 minutes. I'm like, bro, shut up. I'm not even gonna cap. I was just like, shut up, bro. I didn't say it because she was gonna bash me for that one. But yeah, I was just chilling there, and she was all, I'm gonna give it that. And I was just chilling there. For 40 straight minutes, I was doing my work. 7th period, 40 straight minutes, I was doing my work. Oh, we got a comment in with it. Oh, what's up? What's up with it? Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing, bro? Anyway, but yeah, I was just chilling there. And came out and said, F you. Long story short, bro. Let me get to this talking, bro. She was talking about some weird. I was just sitting there for 40 straight minutes. She was just crying there. She was just crying, bro. I'm like, okay, so I got caught with the green by my parents, and now I got this little nigga over here crying. I'm like, bro, when does it end though? So that was my first day of ISS for that. My second day, whatever, y'all. I don't know if that's a compliment. I don't know if you're asking me, but I'm answering both. Thank you, and hold up. Thank you, and I'm not really sure, but you tell me. Hey, make sure you share this though, bro. I'm trying to get some views on this video. You know what I'm saying? Get it litty. Give me that. LeBron. All right. Yeah, so my second day of ISS, I was just kind of, you know what I'm saying, I finished all my work in 4th period. I had 3 more periods to go, which is like 4 hours left. I had 4th period before lunch, so, you know, it was basically like, it felt like jail. I ain't even gonna lie, it felt like jail up in there. It was just really, you know what I'm saying, quiet. It wasn't really what I was used to. But you know what I'm saying, I just kept my head up. Literally, we were not allowed to put our heads down, or else he was gonna fucking spank us with a ruler or some shit. I don't even know what he was gonna do with that. But yeah, bro, I'm like, we got a new ISS teacher too. I'm happy that we had a new ISS teacher, bro, because if we had the old one, alright, get green, then I was about to get beasted with that teacher, bro. I ain't even gonna lie with y'all, bro. I was about to get beasted with that. Alright, that was my little brothers. Alright, STORYTIME up in the building. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there was about, I think about 7, 8 people in the locker room, or sorry, what am I saying, locker room? In the ISS room. This one girl was in there for jumping another girl in the girls' locker room. I was like, y'all, you know what I'm saying? And then I don't even know. There's these 2 kids that got thrown in there for hitting a ball in a kid's head. So I'm like, y'all some weird, bro. Yeah, but they were up in there doing some weird, bro. Oh, you joking, bro? Anyway, yeah, but I was just like, it's not, like, it was just so bad for me, bro. Bro, Ethan, what you doing? Yeah, but I was saying, man, let me wrap this up for y'all, bro. 2 days of ISS. Everyone was asking me what was going on. I'm like, 'cause I didn't really tell anyone, so I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, where are you at the rest of the day? What were you doing? You know what I'm saying? I was like, leave me alone, bro. I was getting so many questions, bro. I'm like, I ain't got time for this, bro. But yeah, guys, that was the end of the game. Don't portray drugs, bro. Do not be doing that stuff. It's not, I don't care, bro. I was gonna do as a prank on my mom. But I didn't really go through with it. Instead of throwing them away, which I should have done, and not getting in trouble at all. You know what I'm saying? I could have just threw them away and I wouldn't get in trouble at all. But I did not. I chose to keep them under my bathroom sink. Not the brightest idea, not the brightest place to put them. But yeah, y'all. I'ma go. Stay safe, stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. Like it, comment, random stuff. You know what I'm saying? Go follow the SoundCloud noahBsimpin. First track dropping this summer, by the way. Dropping this summer. But yeah, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, man. I'm gonna go with this Fortnite stuff real quick, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'll see y'all in the next one, bro. See ya, man. I got y'all.